For some reason, I thought the Terminator was a good guy. What's up, everyone? This is Liprekt, and we're about to watch 1984's The Terminator. Alright, before anything else, if you haven't already, please subscribe because that really helps the channel grow. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. Okay, The Terminator. I've never seen the original Terminator movie, as well as the second one. I think I've seen a huge chunk, of Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, because I remember back in the, early 2000s, they played that on TV almost every Saturday, from what I remember. So I did see bits of that. I think that's where the joke is talk to hand, so something like that. And I also remember the female Terminator played by Christiana Loken or something. She had on a red leather garb or outfit, I don't know, and she ran like this. So I do remember that, and I've seen bits of that, but I'm trying to recall if I remember the plot, because I don't think I do. So yeah, all these years I've never seen the original Terminator movies. Just never gotten around to it. And I know a lot of people really like the first two Terminator movies, so I'm gonna watch them. Just really curious why people like them more than, because I know a lot of people hated the third movie as well as the rest. You know, like this IP just kind of like went downhill after, I guess, the third movie, or starting with the third movie, because I remember when that, what was it, Terminator, the one with Emilia Clarke, where they tried to build her as an action star. I don't think Emilia Clarke is just fit for that kind of role, so it failed. The movie failed. I never saw it, but I know the movie failed. But yeah, I think there was also a TV show. Yeah, there was a Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I also remember seeing promotions for that back in the day, but I never watched it. I was watching different TV shows back then. I think I was watching Lost, Alias, CSI. But yeah, so without further ado, I want to dive into this. Join me in my first experience with the Terminator. 2029 AD. Just 4 years. Just 4 years from now. The machines rose from the ashes of the nuclear fire. Their war to exterminate mankind had raged for decades, but the final battle would not be fought in the future. It would be fought here in our present, tonight. Remember the really long intros for movies back then?
What the hell?
What the hell? You said that twice. Oh! I thought it was a skull.
Hey, my turn!
Oh wait, is this the first movie?
Nice night for a walk, eh?
I think I've already seen this part before.
Nice night for a walk. Your clothes. Give them to me.
Fuck you, asshole!
Oh, he actually managed to stab him. Wait, so he's just dead? What? I don't remember that. You see a guy that big, and you choose to antagonize him. What's this? I think that was the only part I've seen, because I don't remember the killing, and I don't remember this part. Another Terminator? Who's this? Well, he's not behaving like a Terminator.
See that guy? Hold it right there!
day is it? The date.
12th, May, Thursday.
What year?
Can break into the mall that easy? Why is he on a run? And why did the cop say before he's rabbiting? What does that mean? And why did they chase him? Just because he was changing his pants? Oh, Sarah Connor.
We're ready to order now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. I'm so sorry.
Nice going, kid. How to give you?
Look at it this way, in 100 years, who's gonna care?
Just touch the trigger, the beam comes on, and you put the red dot where you want the bullet to go.
The Uzi 9mm?
So, what shall it be?
All.
He's not even gonna pay, I bet.
No. You can't do that.
Wrong.
For some reason I thought that Terminator was a good guy. Or maybe he only turns good by the third film? And here I was in the intro saying, oh, maybe he's gonna joke around. Like, talk to the hand.
Hey, what the?
He's really mean. This Terminator.
You got a serious attitude problem.
Feel bad for that gun store owner.
Sarah Connor?
Yes.
So he's just gonna go kill every Sarah Connor?
I'm on my break, Charcoal's got my station. Sarah, come here. You're not gonna believe this. Sit down. You are going to love this.
Once again, Sarah Connor brutally shot to death in her home this afternoon.
You're dead, honey.
So I guess this guy's not a Terminator. Super bright. Isn't there supposed to be a John Connor? Oh! She's gone. This is supposed to be 2029? But they sure had a lot of imagination back in the 1980s.
Sorry.
The wires. Wires.
First, I'm gonna rip the buttons off your blouse one by one.
Ginger, it's Matt.
Who is this?
Oh, God, Sarah?
Hello?
First, I'm gonna rip the buttons off your blouse one
He just
by one.
repeats it.
Sarah Ann Connor, secretary, 35, shot 6 times at less than 10 feet. Large caliber weapon.
You know, these work.
There's no need to be so sassy.
Sarah Louise Connor. Is this right?
Better than mortal man deserves.
Ginger, have you seen Pugsley?
You mind your mother.
Looks like I won't be able to make it tonight. Just can't get out of it. Look, I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh no, so she's gonna have to stay home.
I'll live. Pugsley still loves me, don't you, baby?
It's so cute. Opening its mouth.
I'm gonna go to a movie, kiddo.
Okay.
You and Matt have a good time.
We will.
Oh,
Damn it, Matt!
you're really quiet. Who is he? Who is this guy? I remember a John Connor. Like, I think I was watching a stunt video and they featured John Connor, I think. I'm pretty sure, but he was younger and wearing a brown leather jacket, I think. Maybe it's from the third movie or second movie.
Did you reach the next girl yet?
No, I keep getting an answer machine.
Call her again. Give me a cigarette.
Give me a cigarette. It's only one.
Hi there. You're talking to a machine. This is Beth. Or Sarah.
Same shit. Can hear it now. He's gonna be called a goddamn phone book killer.
Incredibly, the names of the two victims are virtually identical. Sarah Ann Connor was pronounced dead at the scene in her Santa Monica apartment. Sarah Louise Connor was slain by a lone gunman earlier today in her home. And no other connection between the two victims has been established as of yet. A spectacular fire fueled by solvent.
Is she looking at her weird? She didn't even eat her pizza. What a weird placement for a phone. It's so loud in here.
You have reached the Los Angeles Police Department emergency number. All our lines are busy.
I wonder what changes that he turns into a good character. I mean, a good Terminator. She's always listening to music. Is she gonna die?
Shoo! I'm gonna make a belt out of you.
Whoa! Don't make me bust you up, man!
Don't make me bust you up, man. Why did he kill him? He's not Sarah Connor. Wow.
Hi there. I fooled you, too. So talk to it, and Ginger, that's me, or Sarah will get back to you.
Ginger, this is Sarah. Pick up if you're there. I'm at this place on Pico Boulevard called Tech Noir. I'm really scared. I think that there's somebody after me.
It's her. Sarah Connor, can you tell me where you are?
I'm in this bar called Tech Noir.
Oh, he's already there? Where'd you get the drink? Oh, the drink magically appeared so that he could fall. It's not her. Why does he need to kill Sarah Connor? Oh, it was her.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, it's from... The line is from him? I thought it always came from the Terminator. Because whenever people quote that line, they always give it an accent. Like, come with me if you want to live. You know? Careful, because he can punch through your heart.
I'm gonna need an ambulance at 7th and Broadway right now. Hey, hold it!
Are you injured? Are you shot?
Now explain yourself. Who are you?
Do exactly what I say. Don't move unless I say. Don't make a sound unless I say. Do you understand?
Explain yourself, sir. You're giving her instructions. Of course she's gonna freak out. Right now she thinks that you're kidnapping her. Like, tell us who you are. What the purpose of all this is.
I'm here to help you. I'm Reese.
Oh.
Trying to protect you. You've been targeted for termination.
Reese.
This is 1L19, westbound in Olympic approaching Overland.
I didn't do anything.
No, but you will. It's very important that you live.
How could that man just get up after you did?
It's not a man. Machine. Terminator. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101.
My like a robot?
Cyborg. Get your hand down! The 600 series had rubber skin. We spotted them easy. But these are new. They look human. Sweat, bad breath, everything.
I am not stupid, you know. They cannot make things like that yet.
Not yet. Not for about 40 years.
Just 40 years?
Are you saying it's from the future?
Well, I guess we have cyborgs now, but they still look creepy.
And you're from the future too, is that right?
Right. Cyborgs don't feel pain. I do. That Terminator is out there.
Can you stop it?
He's trying to.
With these weapons, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he burned off his eyebrows.
Reese, why does it want me?
A few years from now, this whole place, everything, just gone. It was the machine, Sarah. Hooked into everything, trusted to run it all. They say it got smart. Then it saw all people as a threat, not just the ones on the other side. It decided our fate in a microsecond. I grew up after, in the ruins, starving.
How do you even grow up?
Burned in by laser scan. But there was one man who taught us to fight. His name is Connor.
John
Connor. Your son, Sarah. Your unborn son.
No, Reese, no! No! They'll kill you.
Get on the Cadillac! Get out of the car! Out of the car.
He's gone? How? Well, what was that standing there?
Maybe I should look at the bodies.
No, they've been identified, and there's no doubt. All right, Sarah. I want you to tell him everything that Reese told you.
You know, his outfit here is a lot chunkier than the image I've always had of the Terminator. Maybe he kind of like streamlines it a bit by the third film, because like I said, that was the movie that I saw a lot of. Wow, that's practical.
From 21 to 27.
That's the year 2027.
That's right.
Who was the enemy again?
A computer defense system built for SAC NORAD by Cyberdyne Systems.
And this computer thinks it can win by killing the mother of its enemy. A sort of retroactive abortion? Well, why didn't the computer just kill Connor then?
Taking out Connor then would make no difference. Skynet had to wipe out his entire existence. The Terminator had already gone through. Connor sent me to intercept, and they blew the whole place.
I wonder what John Connor looks like in the future.
Nobody goes home. It's just him and me.
You know or not the prosthetics, but the, what's it called? Why is he tearing up? If he's a robot. Now that looks really fake and creepy. But also it blends well. His skin, the real skin, blends well with the fake Arnold. See, it blends well. I know that's a real Arnold now. Why can't they do that these days? These days, the real person always looks matte, and then the CGI always looks shiny. Or no, it's the other way around. Like in Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Don't you have ray guns? Show me a piece of future technology.
You go naked. Something about the field generated by a living organism. Nothing dead will go.
What about your fingernails?
Cyborg, if it's metal...
Surrounded by living tissue.
Oh, right. Why were the other two women killed?
Skynet knew almost nothing about Connor's mother. Her full name, where she lived. They just knew the city. The Terminator was just being systematic. You still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does.
You can't stop him!
Sorry.
So Reese is crazy?
In technical terminology, he's a loon.
Why would you think that when all other Sarah Connors have already died, and you lot are already aware of it?
There's a couch in this other room. Why don't you stretch out and try to get some sleep? You'll be perfectly safe. They got 30 cops in this building.
Uh-oh. He's already there. Wow.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. Could I see her, please?
No.
I'll be back.
Is that the first instance where he says, "I'll be back"? I can't help but be aware of a lot of the lines or iconic lines from these movies. It's because these movies have existed for so many years. Well,
Stay here.
I would stay down. Oh, he's really ruthless. This is not the image I had of the Terminator for some reason. Well, not really for some reason, because... It's taken them so long to get ready to fight back. Oof. Well... Oh. Why are you screaming? I wonder what happens to Reese, because this is the first time I've ever heard of this character.
Alright, let's get this off the road.
How do you fight back this really dark Terminator? Dark and ruthless. Because there's a new or not really a new, but Mortal Kombat 1, the new video game.
Freezing.
The Terminator is a character, and I saw the trailer.
Reese, you got a first name?
Kyle.
How would you know that Reese was his last name? It sounds like a first name.
Oh my god.
I caught one back there.
You mean you got shot?
Take this off.
The foresight to be carrying around a med kit. I mean, a first aid kit.
Tell me about my son.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. Ever heard of the butterfly effect?
Eyes. You trust him. He's got a strength. I'd die for John Connor.
At least now I know what to name him. Don't suppose you know who the father is.
Well, he carries the name Connor, so obviously there's no father.
Was it John that sent you here? Why?
There's a chance to meet the legend. Sarah Connor taught her son to fight, prepare from when he was a kid.
You're talking about things that I haven't done yet in the past tense. It's driving me crazy. Are you sure you have the right person?
She's wearing shoulder pads. Reminds me of my mom.
Look, Reese, I didn't ask for this honor, and I don't want it!
My mom had that haircut as well in the 90s. Oh, yeah, in the 90s. Early 90s.
Thank you, Sarah, for your courage through the dark years. I can't help you with what you must soon face, except to say that the future is not set. You must be stronger than you imagine you can be. You must survive, or I will never exist.
But she knows all of this. Won't there be a butterfly effect?
Tell me about where you're from.
You stay down by day, but at night you can move around. John taught us ways to dust them. Terminators were the newest. The worst. Let's go.
What was the background moving? The background is moving. Are we gonna see John Connor? Pew, pew, pew. Maybe the problem is that Sarah lives? Because look at this future. Or maybe not so much that Sarah lives, but because Skynet became a thing in the first place. Why not get rid of the founder of Skynet or Cyberdyne instead of focusing on the mother of the man who's managed to take down Skynet? You know? What? Is he the father? Or does he just have that photo because she's a legend? Oh no. Why must he look so creepy like this?
Got a dead cat in there or what?
Why? What stinks? Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
I've never heard that line before, but obviously he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why must he look that creepy in the close-up? Or it's just meant to be unsettling on purpose? Because he kind of looks like Chucky.
We need a room.
All right. With the kitchen.
I am dying for a shower.
I'm going out for supplies.
Why didn't you go get supplies together before you came here? Now you're leaving her alone in the motel. And he's gonna pop up here.
No, I can't tell you where I am, Mom. I was told not to say.
I am worried sick, dear.
Okay, here's the number. You ready? Yes. Go ahead.
It's 408-555.
He's doing the voice.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Exactly what did she expect her mother was gonna be able to do?
Give me your address there.
What do we got?
Mothballs?
What's for dinner?
Plastique.
That sounds good.
Make sure there's none on the threads. Like this. Screw the end cap on. Very gently.
You should tell her that beforehand, not during. When he got the supplies, was it not suspicious? I bet you he's the father of John Connor. But no, he idolizes John Connor.
It'll never be over, will it? Look at me, I'm shaking. Some legend, huh? You must be pretty disappointed.
No, I'm not.
I think this is the first Linda Hamilton film I've ever seen.
The women in your time, what are they like?
I've never seen The Exorcist.
Was there someone special?
Never.
Never.
He's too busy fighting the war.
I'm so sorry. So much pain.
Pain can be controlled. You just disconnected.
So you feel nothing?
John Connor gave me a picture of you once.
Oh.
I didn't know why at the time. You were young like you are now. You seemed just a little sad. I used to always wonder what you were thinking at that moment. I came across time for you, Sarah. I love you. I always have.
So he's the father. Oh. Do we have time for this? He's gonna pop up here. Why are they kissing like that? He's the father, I'm sure of it. Maybe John gave Reese a picture of Sarah because John knew that he's supposed to be the father. And that's why John sent him. Or, no, he volunteered. No sleeping after this, okay? Oh, he's not even there yet.
Think fast.
Ooh, ooh. Smiley, smiley.
Trade places! Drive faster!
He needs to time it better. All he's done is make the Terminator look cool. What? Wow, she did that. Oof! Wow! He's mangled. Oh, what? Don't stop.
You stay here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Get out.
You look like Chucky. What is this vision? Is this supposed to be thermal? Because it's not a very effective thermal vision. So he must... Arnold Schwarzenegger must be wearing a fake face of his on top of his own face. Huh. Or maybe they just shaved off his eyebrows. Run to the side. Sometimes he looks really creepy, like from Texas Chainsaw. Look! What about Sarah? That's a huge explosion. Don't look back. Tell me he's still walking. Oh. So you can defeat the Terminator with fire? Oh. Why would you walk up to it? Oh.
Kyle! Kyle! We did it, Kyle! We got it!
He's gonna get up. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! That's really cool. It's practical. Is that stop motion? It's really cool because it's still practical. Oh.
What are you doing?
Another explosion?
So he can't track us.
Oh. Oh, this is like Chucky 2. I mean, Child's Play 2.
No, Kyle!
Where was he hit? Why is he so weak now? I mean, at this point, I think he would either just give up or really full of adrenaline. Does he have like built-in weapons? Because so far he's had to use like rifles and guns. Just don't let him touch you or get near you. If he doesn't have like built-in...
No. Run! Run! Motherfucker.
Run! Don't... You're kind of... Sarah is kind of wasting his sacrifice. Oh! What happened? She's lucky that's all she got hit with. Is Kyle still fine? Oh yeah! The foster sister in Child's Play 2 was also called Kyle. He's dead! How? He blew up! I saw it! This is giving me flashbacks to Child's Play 2. Or not really flashbacks, because that movie came out after this. Hurry up. How is that thing moving with zero grip? It's all metal. There's no rubber. There wouldn't be any left because of the fire. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. I see buttons right there. Press it. That's a hydraulic press.
You're a terminated fucker.
I would get out of the way. He's gonna move. Get out. Okay. His eyes moved. Is he really dead? That was just a goof.
Tape 7, November 10. What's most difficult for me is trying to decide what to tell you and what not to. But I guess I have a while yet before you're old enough
that's where
to
the
even
photo's from.
understand these tapes. They're more for me at this point, just so that I can get it straight.
But who took the photo? If Kyle is no longer around.
Gasolina, por favor.
¿Cuánto?
She needed a book to say gasolina, por favor.
Will it affect your decision to send him here, knowing that he is your father? If you don't send Kyle, you can never be. God, a person could go crazy thinking about this. I suppose I will tell you. In the few hours that we had together,
I knew.
we loved a lifetime's worth.
Oh, so he took the photo.
And he's ashamed to ask you for $5 American for this picture. But if he doesn't, his father will beat him.
Pretty good hustle, kid. Cuatro.
Sí, sí. Miren, miren. Allá. Viene una tormenta.
What did he just say?
He said there's a storm coming in.
I know.
So this is how it ends, the first movie. How does the Terminator come back? Alright, so that was 1984's The Terminator. I don't know why I expected the Terminator, the original Terminator, was gonna be nice. Or at least not nice, because I know the word Terminator itself is like, I've always known the idea that he gets sent to the past to kill Sarah Connor. I've always known that. Like, I've never seen these movies, but I've always known that the Terminator gets sent to the past to get rid of Sarah Connor. But I had no idea that he was going to be so ruthless and violent and really not pleasant. This was really interesting because this was back in 1984, and it's interesting what they thought a post-apocalyptic 2027 would be, you know? Like 2027, 2029. It looks very bleak, I have to be honest. Oh, I wonder if it's eventually going to get answered why John Connor wouldn't just send back someone to kill the founder of Skynet. Why does Skynet have to happen in the first place? Because obviously it's Skynet that's the issue. Because if it weren't for Skynet, there wouldn't be any Terminators. Obviously, Sarah had to be saved in this first one because otherwise there wouldn't be a John Connor. So I understand that. But I'm wondering if the second movie or the third movie is going to be about taking down the founder or inventor or whatever of Skynet or Cyberdyne, because that's the only solution I can think of. And I'm also curious how this Terminator changes, because I seem to remember him joking around in the third film. Like, I remember a scene where I think it was at a bar and he says, "Talk to the hand," like that. And being a kid, when I saw that on TV, I thought it was funny. But I'm not sure about this, but I remember two young characters from Rise of the Machines. One of them, the female, is played by Claire Danes. For some reason, I thought she was playing Sarah Connor. If she's not, obviously don't tell me, because I think I'm gonna watch the Terminator movies up to the third film. Even though I know a lot of people did not like the third film, I just want to actually watch that, knowing the full context. So yeah, look out for the second and third Terminator movies on this channel. And this was the first time I've ever heard of the character Kyle Reese. I've never heard of this character before. I've always heard of, obviously, the Terminator, Sarah Connor, John Connor, and there's another Terminator that turns liquid, or liquid metal, or mercury. Because even if you haven't seen the movies like I haven't, you've seen that clip of him going through the fence or something. You've seen that clip somewhere, but I don't know the character itself. I'm not super familiar with the character. I don't even know his name. I don't even know the name of the Terminator. I just know that he's also a Terminator. And also I know that there's a female Terminator from the third movie, like I said in my intro. I think those are the only things I know. And also obviously Skynet, because they mentioned that in the third movie as well. But yeah, so that was the Terminator. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notifications on new uploads. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. This has been Liprekt. See you next video.